y'all, my name is Deanna Cottrell and I'm coming to you from Norman, Oklahoma today. And what made me come out here, as you can see, there's still snow all over the ground. However, it is a whole lot better today. This is Saturday, I think. I'm kind of confused because I've been in the house for so long. I have not been out of the house since Monday night at midnight, which is when I went to Walmart and had to get some food. You know how it is here in Oklahoma. It doesn't matter if we get 1 inch of snow or 20 inches of snow. Everybody hits the grocery stores. And you know, I was in Walmart and it was freezing rain outside, and I thought, you know, I'll wait and go when everybody's gone. And I walk in and the place is full, and not only is it full, but it's almost wiped completely out of food. And so, you know, the thing about Oklahoma is that we have to have our food. That's the #1 priority. I mean, we'll walk right by those propane heaters and go to the Dorito aisle because we got to have our food. And you know, I mean, they might find us frozen to death, but we'll have a Twinkie in our mouth or something. You can guarantee that. So anyway, we thankfully didn't run out of power, but so I've been able to spend some time on the internet, and I don't know what I'd have done if it wasn't for that. I guess I would have probably read my Bible or something. But all my friends on Facebook have been complaining about this winter storm and how they're being cooped up, and I agree. You know, it's kind of hard to tell the night from day, and you start getting really antsy and you want to get out, but it's too cold. But I came up with a list of things, and I've got my list here to help me remember some things that we do at our house that kind of help us get through the winter storm. And one of the things that we do, and usually this is like on the first part of it, is that we have something that we call the quiet game. Now I know that sounds kind of juvenile and it sounds kind of cliche, but I'm telling you, it really works, because what happens is you get to play it a whole lot of times. Because if you've never played the quiet game, you know that you only play it until somebody talks. So at our house we get to play that a whole lot. And then the other game that we play a lot is see how long it takes before somebody gets in a fist fight. You know, we've been in the house, we go 24, 48 hours, and we don't really know how long we've been in there. So sometimes as the days get a little bit longer, we get to play that game a whole lot more too. And then there's another thing that I like to do, and this is something that's kind of new. This time I just found out, but as I told you, when we went to Walmart, they were wiped out of a lot of stuff, and they didn't have any dental floss, which, you know, I don't floss real regularly, but in the snowstorm, you know, you don't have a whole lot of things to do, so I got out the dental floss. Well, since they were out of dental floss, ours didn't last very long, so I pulled out some crochet thread, and you know, if you just kind of run that over some candle wax and you start flossing, that'd keep you busy for a good while. And if you do it just right, and the gaps between your teeth are just right, you can kind of crochet as you go and kind of do a little bit of chain stitching, and you can make some little Barbie scarves. And you know, give them to your husband's side of the family for Christmas. But it depends on how long you want to keep flossing, you know, how long you make the scarves. But that's a really neat thing to do. And then, you know, there's a couple of other things I did. I watched about 3 seasons of Brotherhood. That's about 18 or 20 hours worth of TV time. And then the other thing that we did is we like to give the kids Benadryl and see how long it takes them to go to sleep. And that works really well. And what's good is we buy the PM kind, and it works just the same in the daytime. And so that's a really good thing to do if you've got small children. Some of these parents complain about the kids getting on their nerves. That's all you got to do. And I'm not advocating any kind of drug use here. I'm just saying that if you want them to go to sleep, that's a real good way to get them to go to sleep. And I guess the other thing that I wanted to mention is this really doesn't have anything to do with inside activities. Some of my friends have got cows, and they're going out in the snow when the snow is like 3 feet deep, and they're taking care of their cows. And you know, they're coming in sick with frostbite. I don't understand that. What I want to say to you guys that have cows out there, get you a couple of new freezers. You know, have steak for a year. Wait till the snow melts off a little bit and drag those babies in and butcher them. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm going to be back with some more good tips later on. And just going out for a few minutes to get ready for this next storm that's going to hit. Other than playing about 79 games of Scrabble online today. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do if my electricity goes off. I may not be back out here giving any tips. I may be over there on the east side of Norman in the mental institute. But we're making the best of it here, and I think you should too. Thank you. You guys go out and have a wonderful day, or stay in and have a wonderful day.